Now we discuss some important questions for board examination. Evaluate the following. A part cos inverse cos 2 pi by 3 and second part sin inverse sin 2 pi by 3. We know sin inverse into sin theta equal to theta if theta lie in between minus pi by 2 and pi by 2. Theta is greater than or equal to minus pi by 2 and less than or equal to pi by 2 is a range of sin inverse x. Similarly, range of cos inverse x lie in between 0 and pi. So if cos inverse into cos theta is equal to theta, then theta will be greater than or equal to 0 and less than or equal to pi. This is the range of cos inverse x. We see principal values also. Principal value of sin inverse x is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 and principal value of cos inverse x is 0 to pi. So first cos inverse cos 2 pi by 3. Cos inverse into cos theta is equal to theta if theta lie in between 0 and pi. So this will be equal to, using formula, cos inverse into cos theta is equal to theta. Cos inverse into cos 2 pi by 3 is equal to 2 pi by 3. Because this value lies in between 0 to 2 pi, it means value of theta is 2 pi by 3 here. Now, second question, sin inverse into sin 2 pi by 3. We know range of sin inverse x is lie in between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Using the formula sin inverse into sin theta is equal to theta, but theta lie in between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 here. So value of sin inverse sin 2 pi by 3 will be equal to 2 pi by 3, but 2 pi by 3 not lie in between minus pi by 2 and pi by 2 here. So this will be equal to sin inverse into sin pi minus pi by 3. And we know pi minus pi by 3 sin 180 minus theta lie in second quadrant, or in second quadrant sin is positive here. So we find sin inverse sin pi by 3 or equal to pi by 3. Pi by 3 lie in between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2 here. So result of given problem is pi by 3. Now we solve the next problem. Prove that tan inverse 1 by 7 plus tan inverse 1 by 13 is equal to tan inverse 2 by 9. So left hand side of this problem is tan inverse 1 by 7 plus tan inverse 1 by 13. Using the formula tan inverse A plus tan inverse B is equal to tan inverse A plus B upon 1 minus AB. This will be equal to tan inverse 1 by 7 plus 1 upon 13 divided by 1 minus 1 by 7 into 1 by 13, or equal to tan inverse 7 into 13 is LCM here. So 13 plus 7 upon 7 into 13 divided by 7 into 13 is LCM in denominator part. So we find 19 1 minus 1 upon 7 into 13. This cancel by this. So we find tan inverse 20 upon 90. Or this cancel by this. Tan inverse 2 by 9 is equal to right hand side of this problem. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now we solve again this problem. Tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse minus 1 by 2 plus sin inverse minus 1 by 2. Tan inverse 1 plus cos inverse minus 1 by 2 plus sin inverse minus 1 by 2. We know tan inverse 1 is equal to pi by 4 because value of tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. Value of cos inverse minus 1 by 2 is equal to, using the formula cos inverse minus theta is equal to pi minus cos inverse theta. This will be equal to pi minus cos inverse 1 by 2 or is equal to pi minus cos inverse 1 by 2 is pi by 3. So value will be 2 pi by 3. And value of sine inverse 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2. We know sine inverse minus theta is minus sine inverse theta. So this will be equal to minus sine inverse 1 by 2 or value of sine inverse 1 by 2 is pi by 6. It means sine inverse minus 1 by 2 will be equal to minus pi by 6. Now I'm putting these values here. Tan inverse 1 is pi by 4. Cos inverse minus pi by 2 is 2 pi by 3. And value of sine inverse minus 1 by 2 is minus pi by 6. 12 is LCM here. 3 pi, 8 pi minus 2 pi. Or this is 9 pi by 12 is equal to 3 pi by 4. It means the answer of given problem is 3 pi by 4 here. Now again, this question, express tan inverse cos x upon 1 minus sin x, where x lies in between minus 3 pi by 2 to pi by 2 in simplest form. We express tan inverse cos x upon 1 minus cos x in simplest form. So tan inverse cos x upon 1 minus sin x. What will be simplest form of given function if x lies in between minus 3 pi by 2 to pi by 2? Tan inverse x. We know cos x is cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2. And value of 1 is cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2. This is 1. And sin x is 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2. So tan inverse cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 is cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 divided by cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2 minus 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 is cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 whole square. And this cancel by this. You find tan inverse cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 upon cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2. Divide numerator and denominator both by cos x by 2. Then we find tan inverse 1 plus tan x by 2 upon 1 minus tan x by 2. This is value of tan inverse tan pi by 4 plus x by 2. And we know tan inverse into tan theta is theta. This will be equal to pi by 4 plus x by 2. This is simplest form of this function. Now prove that 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 7 is equal to tan inverse 31 by 17. Given that 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 7 is equal to tan inverse 31 by 17. So first we take left side of this problem, LHS. 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 plus tan inverse 1 by 7. We know tan inverse theta is equal to tan inverse 2 theta upon 1 minus theta square. Using this formula, 2 tan inverse 1 by 2 will be equal to tan inverse 2 into 1 upon 2 upon 1 minus 1 upon 4, or will be equal to tan inverse 1 upon 4 minus 1 by 4, 8 minus 3 by 4 is equal to tan inverse 4 by 3. So value of tan inverse 1 by 2 is equal to tan inverse 4 by 3. Now on putting this value, we find tan inverse 4 by 3 plus tan inverse 1 by 7. Now using the formula, tan inverse A plus tan inverse B is equal to tan inverse A plus B upon 1 minus AB. We find tan inverse 4 by 3 plus 1 by 7 upon 1 minus 4 by 3 into 1 by 7, or will be equal to 21 is LCM here. It means 28 plus 3 upon 21. Now in denominator 21 is LCM. You find 21 minus 4. 21 cancelled by 21. Then you find tan inverse 28 plus 3 is 31, and 21 minus 4 is 17. It means the result is tan inverse 31 by 17, or this is right hand side of this problem. So left hand side is equal to right hand side.